Hi, my name is Vance Woolf, and I teach classical trumpet here at Loyola University in New Orleans. I'm going to play the E major etude from the Voxman selected etudes. Okay, so I have a couple of thoughts as you prepare this etude. My first thought is, I know there's a lot of staccatos written in this music, but I'm not necessarily trying to play short. I think musically, the staccatos suggest to just play lightly and cleanly. And so my goal here is to play lightly and cleanly, not necessarily short. Another thought about as you practice this is I don't want to look at this etude like it's an E major with 4 sharps. I want to practice my scales a lot so that I sound fluent in E major, so it doesn't sound like I'm playing with a hang-up of knowing that I have to remember 4 sharps. I want to practice my E major scale a lot so that I'm comfortable playing in E major. So it feels very second nature to just push down the right fingers and play. One other thing that I want to clarify, in the 5th line, in the 3rd measure, I've actually made a decision to play a D natural there instead of a D sharp. And I think the D natural makes more sense harmonically. And so I'm going to make that decision. It just sounds more correct in my mind, and it makes sense given the key and given the D natural in the 2 measures prior to that measure. So that, everybody will have a different thought about that, but I've made a musical decision to go for D natural. Another point, this etude suggests a sort of Moto perpetuo feeling, so it just sort of chonks along at a very steady tempo. That you have the freedom, though, to play it like that, but you also have the freedom to put a little bit of rubato in every now and again. And the rubato suggests a little bit more musicality, which I think is very important when you're practicing, not just to get your technique down, but to really think musically as well. So I'd encourage all of you, when you're given a difficult piece of music, yes, you have to figure out the notes and you have to play precisely, but also try and play musically. That's very, very important.